His Holiness Maharishi Mahesh Yogi revives Ayurveda as the supreme, holistic, prevention-oriented system of healthcare for the world. His Holiness Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Maharishi established the principles of Ayurveda, the science of life, throughout the world as a holistic, scientific system of healthcare for the prevention and cure of disease, the preservation of health, and the promotion of happiness and long life. Together with the leading Vaidyas of India, Maharishi developed a world plan for perfect health, a comprehensive, universally applicable, economically self-sufficient program of healthcare based on the principles of Ayurveda. It is our joy to present a brief glimpse from the unbounded wealth of knowledge which Maharishi has expounded on the topic of Ayurveda.
Now, Ayurveda has worked out all these things, that this little thing will have this effect, and this little thing will have this effect, and this little thing will have this effect. And if from the pulse, the characteristic of the body, the tone of the body is recognized, and that value matched with this tone, the bridging of the gulf between consciousness and body will be accomplished. The philosophy is very clear. It's very simple. And the expert value of it goes to the authenticity that Ayurveda enjoys. Ayurveda enjoys authenticity of its statements as Veda, pure knowledge. Pure knowledge is its own authenticity. Its expressions are the expressions of pure knowledge, the expressions of the Veda. So Ayurveda, being Veda, enjoys its absolute authenticity, gives the knowledge of what is what, and then the use of it for what effect we want to produce. Siddhis are profusely mentioned in the texts of Ayurveda. It's beautiful. All yoga is a part of Ayurveda. All Vedanta is a part of Ayurveda. All this, physical, mental, spiritual, all values, they are all part of Ayurveda. It has brought on a very authentic level the entire course of development from ignorance to complete enlightenment. From ignorance to complete enlightenment. Now it's a different thing that as any other part of Veda being lost. And this real purpose of Ayurveda, to enliven immortality in the mortal. The purpose of Veda. Veda is pure knowledge. Pure knowledge pertaining to life. Ayurveda. Pure knowledge pertaining to life. Pure knowledge pertaining to life. Life having two aspects of it, unmanifest and manifest. Ayurveda, the pure knowledge aspect of life, connects the unmanifest and manifest value of life, makes the manifest blossom in its full potential. The full potential of the manifest is in the all possibility value of the unmanifest. Unmanifest is all possible. Manifest has certain possibilities, but those certain possibilities are just the expressions of the inherent all possibilities. That Ayurveda is the pure knowledge pertaining to life, Unmanifest and manifest. It bridges the gulf between the unmanifest and manifest. Enlivens all possibilities in a few possibilities in practical life. It just enlivens it. The purpose of Ayurveda is to refine the system, to eliminate the doshas, as they call it. The impurities have to go. And it's the impurities that are basically responsible for the separation of consciousness and matter. It's the impurities which overshadow the functioning of those laws of nature, which are responsible for the transformation of consciousness into matter. So those impurities, removal of those impurities is the claim of Ayurveda. And Vaidya has been beautifully explaining us how by reducing matter to its broken atomic values, one could locate a sort of impulse of the unmanifest matter and its nature. What is its character? In what way we can take advantage of that nature of the broken, unmanifest atomic value. And this Ayurveda has done it in such a profound way that the administration of this level of medicine immediately produces its effect in the whole body and gives vitality to the entire nervous system, to the whole physiology, and wakes it up. That means it has the vitality to promote life from that level where life is eternal and in its non-changing value. From there it promotes. It connects the pure value of consciousness to its first expression as laws and to its transformation into matter. So enlivening that thing. So we have this knowledge in the Upaveda. This Ayurveda is one of the four Upavedas of the Vedic knowledge. This holistic approach to perfect health, longevity, is very highly developed in the traditional approach to health in South America as it is in Asia. Europe and American continents are searching for this great wisdom that exists in the awareness of the practitioners of natural medicine in this continent and in the continent of Asia. And there is no reason why we should not have a university which will surpass in excellence, in effectiveness, in dignity and usefulness all the existing organizations of medicine in the world today. Particularly, as I mentioned in the afternoon, with the knowledge of one basic element of life, the unified field of all the laws of nature, which traditionally we know to be spiritual value, its structure has been found to be 3 in 1, 3 values in 1 value. The balance of 3 is the basis of Ayurveda, the most ancient system of natural medicine in India. And when I was hearing the wise doctors of South American countries, I felt that the knowledge of natural medicine and approach to health that which is known in this part of the world is basically the same as is known in India. It's basically the same natural medicine, basic principle, the fundamental unity of life. It's the same in China, Japan, and other countries in the East. And our thought this morning, inspired by our doctor from Panama, will have the faculty of spiritual well-being, faculty of mental well-being, faculty of physical well-being, faculty of environmental well-being, and faculty of administrative well-being. These 5 faculties will structure a complete university of natural medicine. We have a complete chance of creating a disease-free society. You are the first generation of the custodians of health in the world who are launching upon a program to create a disease-free society through the prevention programs, curative programs of Ayurveda, and the theme of Ayurveda, which is most valuable theme, which is expressed in one sutra of the yogic aspect of Ayurveda, Heyam Dukkham Anagatam, avert the danger that has not yet come. That we know in one word, prevention. So for prevention, it's necessary to maintain the holistic awareness, be the lamp at the door, inside lighted, outside lighted. That is the self-referral awareness, which is one with unity, which is one with diversity at the same time. So it's a very great joy to inaugurate this course on Ayurveda, which will, on one side, develop a perfect language, a perfect literature, a perfect teaching material for all the custodians of health in the world to follow from here. On the other side, apart from developing the material and all that, to have the knowledge brought on such a simple and complete level that it's very easy for any man, whether he is trained in the medical profession or not. Any man should have those fundamental values of knowledge and practices which will disallow him to get into the disorderly state of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. इस अमृत कलश के प्रभाव से, इस अमृत कलश के प्रभाव से भूतल पर आता हुआ स्वर्ग सदा अमर रहेगा। जय गुरुदेव। स्वर्ग भूतल पर उतरते हुए स्वर्ग को अमर बनाने वाले भारत के वैद्य राज्यों की जय हो। When Tirunaji presented to me this Amrit Kalash, I took it as a means, a very powerful, very pious, very complete, very full, very integrated means to welcome the dawning light of heaven on earth. So I said, this is going to perpetuate heaven on earth, this Amrit Kalash, the essence of consciousness, the quality of immortality in the intelligence of nature. Our own transcendental consciousness, pure wakefulness, is the ground value of all rasayanas, because in itself it is absolute rasayana, nourishing to that state. That state is immortal, doesn't get into any shadow of mortality. No change is there. Eternal non-change. This is absolute rasayana, and from this absolute rasayana value, different rasayanas come up in order to uphold every level of evolution. Every level of evolution has to be upheld so that it may give rise to the next level of evolution and keep on giving rise to newer and newer values of evolution, so that eventually we find one with the ever-expanding universe, grounded in our own eternal silence, which is the lively ground of infinite eternal dynamism. So the whole eternal dynamism of the ever-expanding universe is available to us for direct experience in our own transcendental consciousness, the field of the Veda within our own transcendental consciousness. And that Veda we enliven with this practice of transcendental meditation and the TMCD program and all the advanced techniques. Our whole program is to make every performance of ours, every performance means performance all the five senses, the mind, intellect, every level of performance, we want to be a rasayana for the next level of performance, rasayana. So Ayurveda becomes a living reality of daily life when we follow the daily routine, the seasonal routines, the yearly routines, the cosmic routine. How we follow the cosmic routine? Close the eyes and gain that unbounded wakefulness, which is the central essence, the essential cause of the whole universe. So in order to follow the cosmic routines, we dive within ourselves and we practice this siddhi program, and there we have that oneness with that level of intelligence which upholds the whole ever expanding universe,